Happy July. June's over. Today's June 30th. How was your June? Well, let's be transparent here with mine. Worst month of the year, but about double last year's June, and compared to what I was doing a year ago, month over month, this year's been fantastic. Thank you, all of you, and even those of you that had nothing to do with it. Thank you too. It's been great because I've been able to reinvest. I've been able to, fix this room up, do some things that there's no way I could have done. And it may be that only burst ever where I'm just investing in some stuff and spending some money because I hate to spend. I hate it. I just want to wish everybody a happy 4th. Remind you that there will be no podcast on the 7th. The next one will drop on the 14th. That will be with the improv guy, Tim Powers, and he's way more in improv. He's just a good overall coach, and he's a really great spokesperson for our industry, and I think you'll enjoy it. He was on another VO Live once before, but this one will be a little different, and if I remember, I think Casey will be joining me again. So I look forward to that. I always look forward to having the co-host on. I did decide after doing one podcast on this microphone that I'm not used to it, and I noticed my volumes fluctuated. I was able to level it up in post pretty much, but I just didn't like it. So I'll be going back into the booth doing them through my regular system, through my 416. It's just comfortable and it's just better. Anyway, lots to do. The first half of the year has been good. Let's all crank up the heat for the second half because we know July and August is going to be hot, and it's not going to, July may not be any better. I look for this week to be pretty slow, so like today I spent 4 hours working outside doing things. It wasn't blazing hot, but it sucks the moisture out of my voice. No matter how much I drink, by this time of day I sound like I'm going to lose my voice. I got laryngitis, but I don't. It's just, it just gets weaker and crustier at night. I did get a call back today on an agent audition. I'm excited about it, but you know what? I'm to the point anymore since I've been doing this, closing in on 5 years now. I don't think about it like I used to. I'm like, oh, cool, a callback, and what do they want me to do different? And they're wanting more friendly, more neighborly, more reassuring and storytelling. The original spec was not that, and it'll be great, to book that. But if I don't, I haven't booked an agent job in a year, so whatever. I'm to that point. I think I've got enough sustainability in my business that it is holding at a good level. Yes, I want to increase it. I would love to do over the next 2 to 3 years, if I could almost double what I'm doing a month, I'd be thrilled. And I'd like to do that for just a few years, and then I can slow it down if I need to, as I get older and I don't want to do as much. But for now, yeah, I'd like to get all I can, especially now, after you've been in this long. You have your system. You have your methods. You know what you're doing. And that's why I tell new folks, you don't know what you're doing. Stuff sounds good to you maybe when you play it back and you're like, my sound's good and this, but hey, and there are unicorns, there always are, but you probably really don't know what you're doing. And I'm telling you folks, that competition out there, that water's deep. It's deep, and it is what it is. But hey, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're trying. It's what I had to do, and it's taken a while, but that's the way this thing goes. This is in lieu of your podcast next week. This is my video for the week, and I'm going to enjoy this week. I'm not going to overwork myself this week. I'm going to treat it as a staycation. I'm here. I'm watching my phone, but I'm going to do some stuff this week. And I've lost 25 pounds. I feel better. I want to get out and do stuff. I feel like I can. And let's just get her done, right? Choo-choo. See ya.